Thanks, train. Hello, live leakers, little sloop here. I'm spending a good part of the day watching these events, unfold in this tragedy at the Navy Yard there in Washington, D.C. It's just fucking unreal. As we speak now, the number of confirmed dead is 12, and I'm not sure how many have been injured in this. They're saying that one of the shooters is down, and they're still looking for 2 more. And I really hope that's the case. I hope there were multiple gunmen in this event, only for the fact that would possibly make it be a terrorist attack, instead of one guy pissed off because somebody took his parking space or whatever. So we'll have to wait and see. But my condolences go out to the victims and the family families of the victims. So, but anyway, why am I here? Why these yellow jackets here? Rick Bond said something to me the other day that I should do another garden say, and I told him I'd get her done this weekend, which I didn't for other reasons. Today's Monday, and so I guess I'll do this say. Now I gotta say, before I show you my garden, it's kind of a mess. I fell way behind on my maintenance due to my injury. It was kind of, for 3 weeks I just wasn't doing a whole lot. But anyway, I have to say I'm pretty surprised my garden did do what it did this year, with all the the weather, the weird weather, the wind, the rain, the storms, the drought, just the hot weather, the cold weather. So a lot of the gardens here in the village this year just got mowed down. People gave up because they just weren't doing anything. But I persevered, and I guess the payoff is good. However, I got way too many frickin' jalapenos. I got too many chili peppers, and I said I wasn't going to can them, but I don't want them to go to waste either. I've given away as many as I possibly could. I did lose a couple of big bowls of peppers that I picked, and then I got hurt, and they just kind of started going to rot out here in the picnic table, so they're fertilizer for next year. But anyway, I guess we'll do a garden say per Rick Bond. Back in a minute. Okay, so here we go. I guess we'll start down here at the other end. See, tomatoes are about done. The brandywines are done. Still got a couple good ones here. Those aren't brandywines, but you can see they're done. Brandywines all came on at once. They seem to have a tendency to rot on the vine, Yeah, I bet I'm giving away 2 bushel of tomatoes this year, and I eat. At least I eat a good 3 tomatoes every day. I like them. And Brussels sprouts. These things have gone freaking nuts. And you can see, won't be long, I'll be picking some of these babies. And I just propped this one up because I have my one and only little Thai chili that's been covered up by the leaves, so it didn't, it's got a few on it, but not what you normally have. And jalapenos. And I moved my picnic table to get away from the Screaming Banshee's back door. But anyway, underneath the seat, billion habaneros. So, the jalapenos, man, they went freaking nuts. And they're all just about all mature, ready to pick. 2 weeks, most of these plants will be gone. Brussels sprouts will be the last thing that you'll see. Well, I'm going to do another hearsay, but these are coming on. I'm going to have lots of Brussels sprouts. They went crazy. So anyway, not much to look at. The cherry peppers. This basil plant. That's around a meter high, a little more. I planted that from seed, and it's going to seed. Oh, it smells so good. And more of these cherry peppers. They got some heat, but they're good. They're sweet. And more bell peppers. I've been away a lot of them. Pete, he's torn down some of my pepper plants, but that's okay. I like him. So there you are. That's it. Lots of red in there this year. Lots of red. Okay. And the peppers are pretty damn hot this year. Kind of surprised. Just a weird ass year for trying to have a garden. Here you can see some of the, I think you can see some of the habaneros hiding in there. Those little guys pretty. I'm not going to can peppers, but I'm not going to let the rest of these go to waste. I will prepare them and freeze them for the future. And there's a Thai chili that I just found. And that's got to be a volunteer. So anyway, that's my last garden update, as per Rick Bond. So, got somebody's trash. So anyway, while I'm here, I want to give a shout out to somebody, just one person, and that is old Free J, my friend Free J. It seems like nobody gives him a shout out, so here's yours. Hey Free J, how you doing, pal? And got something. Well, yesterday, some of those live leakers were supposed to meet up and do some fishing up on Lake Erie, but it didn't happen due to one of the guys' workload. But I think that's going to happen next Sunday. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you that there's something in the makings, something in the works right now. And it's probably going to happen. Well, let's see. The second week of October, and it's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. And that's all I'm going to say. So anyway, Rick, there's my beat up garden hearsay, and we'll catch you all later. Cheers, everybody. Sloop out.